Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon. Hope that everybody is having a nice day today. Hope everyone's having a nice weekend. I know we have a little bit of an unusual Sunday stream, and it's a little early too. Hi, Pirate. I'm starting an hour early today because my parents invited us over for lunch today, and that's at about 2 o'clock. So I'll try to get 2 hours of this game going. Hope my Sunday is going well. Yeah, it's pretty good so far. Just kind of woke up and had my breakfast, had my coffee, watched a little bit of Ophelia Way. She just reached affiliate 2, so congratulations to her. Really happy for her. If anybody doesn't know Ophelia, she's wonderful and she's overplaying some Final Fantasy 3 right now. So please do go check her out, give her a follow, wish her congratulations. Alright, and I just kind of wanted to play some Hollow Knight for no real reason. It's been a while. I was looking at my Steam, and I saw it's been a little bit over 3 years since the last time I played this, and I really do love this game, and I think it's a cool stream game too. Hello, hello, Clockwork Ophelia, Just Anya, Kit Kat. Welcome in, all of you. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. We're just about to get started here, so you made it just in time. Oh, her noise. Mir, hello. Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Enjoy the emotes. I hope you have fun with them. Thank you so much. Has anybody here ever played Hollow Knight before? You did for a bit. You got stuck on that one boss. Oh yeah, that one boss is a huge pain. You don't think you ever played it, but you watched some? I'm glad you're here to watch a bit more. You love Hollow Knight. It's part of your pantheon of best indie games. Yeah, it's an incredible game. I really loved it the first time I played it, and didn't quite get 100%, but I was pretty close. Luna the Lewd, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. You do want to finish it at some point? Yeah. Hopefully you're not too rusty and the boss that was giving you trouble isn't just gonna wreck you if you jump back in. You got 100% before all the free patching they released. I would say I did most of everything. The only things I didn't do were the big boss gauntlets at the end, and those are completely optional. Oh, I don't like this button layout. Hopefully that'll be a little better. You eventually did do most of the patch stuff, except the boss rush. Like, I did the first one, but I felt like every run I tried of it would take about like 15 to 20 minutes, and I would just die at the boss at the end, and after doing that a few times, you kind of lose your patience for it. Like, just getting back to that part that you're failing takes so long. It's like, oh, I just don't want to go through all that again. Querinope, hello, good morning, and welcome in. You do not have the patience for this game, which probably surprises no one. I think I remember when I first started watching Ophelia, she mentioned that she was playing it. Like, I was just minding his business, no need to kill him. Good morning, it's 7 p.m. here. I had no idea. Good evening then. Yeah, it's still only just past 11 o'clock for me. And much like with Cult of the Lamb, you have all this stuff you can destroy in the background, except in this game it doesn't do anything for you, but I still feel compelled to do it. You try to play Hollow Knight in Discord and love the movement, love the music, the aesthetic, just suck at the combat. It is a pretty tricky game, so I definitely don't blame you. Like, not even the optional stuff, some of the regular bosses that you have to face and some of the areas that you visit, like, they're just brutal. The only thing I knew about this game before I started playing it for the first time was that it was kind of notorious for being pretty hard. I do like a nice platformer challenge. Deepness needs a flamethrower treatment. That would be some fun DLC right there. And since it's been a while since the last time I've played it, like, I don't quite remember all the different skills you get, but there could be something like that in there. If you want to kill the designer that made Lost Kin, that boss took you 6 hours? Wow. Yeah, that's some of the patience that Ophelia was talking about. Lost Kin was the hard version of, like, one of the regular bosses, wasn't it? Like one of the little guys. I think I remember fighting it, and it didn't take me that long, but it did try my patience a good bit. Power Wash Simulator, but it's Flamethrower Simulator. That's quite chaotic there. Game needs bug spray. Feel like there's a 40k game that's just that. I mean, if there isn't, maybe you could come up with your own. Sounds like $1 million idea to me. And if a game this good could be made by just a couple of people, I mean, what's stopping you? Am I gonna let Zoth the Mighty die? I'm definitely gonna try not to. I'm a pacifist. Want people to survive. What's stopping you? Talent? Oh, Anya, I'm sure you're plenty talented. Keep in mind it does give you an achievement if you let him die. Oh, I'm not sure I need every achievement like that.
Akala, tono.
Thank you, Querno, for the hydrate. I've got coffee today since I'm going a little earlier. Took a nice little sip of that. Luckily, I didn't wait too long. It's still pretty warm. Alright, what did I pick up earlier? Alright, strength if I'm pretty close to death. Aku, hello, welcome in, good morning. How are you today? Coffee? You heard coffee? Yes. Definitely need coffee. And I hate how the in-game button prompts don't match up with the Switch controller. It says B to equip or unequip, but that's my cancel button. I kept on accidentally canceling when I was trying to remap the controllers too, so that definitely doesn't help. You haven't played Hollow Knight in so long. Yeah, I was saying at the start of stream, it's been just over 3 years since the last time I played it, and I got an urge to play again. It's a really good game. Makes you want to speedrun it again. That sounds like fun. Seems like it'd be a tricky game to speedrun. Pretty much every time I do finish a game myself, like I do like to watch a speedrun of it to see how a pro does it really fast. Like even the speedruns of this game are, what, about an hour or so? So that feels like it would be a hard one to learn. I know doing Celeste, just those 40-minute runs they feel kind of heavy, and it did take me a long time to learn. I don't really have all the time in the world to be practicing. I do tend to draw a lot more than I game. An hour to 2 hours, yeah. I guess like maybe the NE% wouldn't be too hard, but I know there's a lot of content in this game, so like if you did want to go for 100%, those are the ones that go on for quite a while. Those are fun to watch though. Especially love seeing them in GDQ.
Nah, me no biz.
Still be listening while lurking. Alright, have fun, Aku. It's always nice to see you. Oh, it's this guy. What's his name? Grub Daddy? That's what I'll call him, at least. You always refer to the night as Hollow Night to piss off the fans. Sounds like you, Cuerno. We've already got you wanting to pick this up again. That is how it goes sometimes. Oh. Oh well, I guess I'll work my way back up there. The grub father. Leave the sword, take the cannoli. Ah. Probably shouldn't be trying this, but what have I got to lose? Mora, hello, welcome in. I see another hydrate there. How are you doing today? Let's go. Hopefully I'm able to get out of there. I think there's an extra boss after this jump. Doing alright, I'm glad to hear that. I do all that for a little bit of currency. And I think I do remember, was it the, what's he called, the Malwark over here? I don't think I want to be messing with him right now. Yep, that's him. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and turn around and head back. On your first playthrough you actually finished, you defeated him before the False Knight. I think I ran into him pretty late in the game, and even at the point I was at, it was giving me a whole lot of trouble. It took me a whole bunch of tries before I finally beat him. Reminds you, actually trying to learn the speed run at some point. Gave up. Oh. That's a roadblock. Can't go this way. Do you remember about how much of it you learned, Mir? The happy song of the map guy.
おい、ダンチャツだ。Chocolate, correct this.
I don't know how I keep on forgetting the confirm
Oh,
button.
not one. Chocolate, correct this.
Time for another sip of coffee. And now you all see why I put a cooldown on that. I love the little noise that the grubs make. It's so wonderful. And then the cheering when you go back to Grub Daddy makes it totally worth it. I think you got up around Hornet or such. You did know about some skips, like the one you're supposed to do over the Charm Lady. Yeah, I do know about some things like using the little fireball thing that you get to like get some extra height on jumps, but I'm definitely not planning on trying anything like that myself. It's just a casual play. Such a great atmosphere in this game. Love the visuals of it all. Actually did buy myself a Hollow Knight phone case. Just like a picture of the knight here sitting on a bench just like this. I think it looks awesome. Worth every penny. atmosphere of this game is so fantastic with moments like that. Absolutely. Sorry, we did want to have to kill that guy, but there's money to be made. You want so badly to forget everything about Hollow Knight and play it for the first time again? Yeah. This is definitely one of those games that's like that. And I feel like it's been long enough that I've probably forgotten a lot of it. So it's a good opportunity. I remember like a good bit of it. Some of the bosses, but it's gonna be like a pretty fresh experience. I definitely don't know exactly where I'm supposed to go and what I'm gonna see when I get there. So I do get a bit more of that exploration again, which is really nice. I really want to pick up the soundtrack at some point. It's one thing I don't quite remember about this game, like, all of the music is definitely fresh to me. It's alright, I could take a hit. Probably should have looked down there, got a little bit lucky. I believe that sign leads to one of those stations, and a little save point too. Green path and the City of Tears are beautiful. Hello, Halcalis, welcome in. Don't need it, but let's call our friend the Bug Buzz. Make our way back home. I think that guy said something about his wife showing up. I think that compass will be really useful. Excuse me. There we go. It's like, why aren't you letting me in?
Bapanada.
Look at that, we've made a friend already. Somebody's already come home. Compass is the most OP charm. I do remember, like, I would have gotten... Actually, I was completely lost even with the compass, so... Yeah, it's definitely very, very helpful. Poor girl, so neglected. What do you mean I can't get lost anymore? Stardust, hello, welcome in, good morning, how are you doing? Never unequip the compass, yeah. I can't even afford it, so I had to pay the bug bus. See, I feel like this is a problem there. You get to one shop and you have no money in the beginning, and like there are way too many options. You wanna buy it all. Should at least stagger them. Just give you a couple of options in the beginning, and then as you keep on playing, then more unlock. Yeah, I think I'll wait until I have enough of the compass because it's just that useful.
Akala, tono.
Ah, this old guy said adventuring days are behind him. And I'm pretty sure there's nothing for me all the way to the right now. Compass and quill are always your first purchases. The charm that picks up money for you makes it a lot easier. That would be convenient. What has Elderbug been doing for years? Just standing there waiting for the stag station. I think he's got the right idea. Just sit around and let somebody else do the work for you. I heard another grub or something. Grab us in the overhang, hello, or below. While I do appreciate that you're trying to be helpful, I would really prefer if you don't backseat here. It's fun to just explore for myself. Thank you so much for the biddies, Anya. Keep on saying you don't want me to be toxic, you don't want this to be that kind of place, but that's the second time you've done that. So I'm getting mixed signals here. Ah, poor guy. That was completely his fault, that wasn't me. All in good fun, I know. Anya's far too sweet a person to want to do something like that. Alright, let's try something. Here, buddy. Let's go. request. 60 seconds, please. Alright, Pirate could do it. Thank you, Pirate. I'm not sure how I feel about Cuerno being a bit of a masochist, but if it makes him happy, whatever. Oh crap. No, no! Well, accidentally found our way back here again, so let's go ahead and pay a visit to Grub Daddy. Hear his happy noises now that we've rescued a few of his skids. That's incredible. Grub Daddy also has all the money. Look how happy the grub is. Yeah, it's great when you don't come back here for a while and you rescue a lot of them and just have a nice little party and he showers all that money on you. Waving their little legs. How do the voice actors record that? It's a good question. I got enough for the compass now. Let's go buy that and then we'll try to make some progress.
Papanada.
Ah, four shy of the quill. Right, that's something we could take care of real easy. And just put a towel over their faces and squeak. Yeah, I could see them doing that. As much as you enjoy Toad, he do be making some hilarious noises when things happen to him.
Papanada.
Alright, there we go. Now I'm almost completely broke again. Did I go all the way to the right earlier? I think I did and I couldn't go any further right. See, this is why I need the compass and the quill. My memory just sucks. Oh, I can come up here. Alright. the early parts when you don't have any kind of abilities. Just a simple swing of the nail and everything takes a minute to kill. It was worth it. Saved another friend. One of the few enemies to deal double damage. Another hydrate, thank you, Querno. Delicious coffee. Reminds you of when you tried to do a max nail with the least bosses challenge. Apparently you only need to do 2 to 3 of the bosses. Yeah, I don't quite remember how the progression goes. I do know this is definitely a later game area. Can't do too much exploring here yet. So I'm gonna just head back. You know, I'm probably gonna hit a dead end sooner or later. Everybody's got combos. But apparently no defense against the classic Zelda 2 down stab. Nah, I don't need that. From what you remember of that challenge, it's only False Knight, Hornet, and Nosk. You can get to places with nail upgrades without any other bots. That's pretty cool. Sucks that you have to fight Hornet though. Apparently need to find me a train token or something. Not allowed to ride for free, that's only bus friend. Technically that wasn't free, I had to pay him. Good morning. rude. I think it's kind of hypocritical of me to call it rude when I just walk in and slap it in the face while it's sleeping. Well, we won't worry about that. Thank you, Quernope. Here's another sip for you. Find an EP buggo and just attack it? What sort of monster are you? I know, I'm terrible. It's required progression, though. Feel like I'm getting kind of lost over here. I should probably go visit that big scary head over there. And see what he has for me. I'm out of bounds. I really am. That was uncalled for. Not a required boss. I mean, not only did I ruin her nap, but I killed her and her babies too. Like, I really am toxic. If anybody wants to unsub, I honestly don't blame you. Ow. Ow. Please. Alright, that's where I came from. Gotta go higher. That's why I definitely need that compass. Let's go sit at the bench first. Another one of these beefy guys. Is it gonna lock me in when I jump down? Nah, I could leave him be. Or I could fight him again and collect all that sweet, sweet coin. I mean, I already killed the defenseless mother, so what's a guy that wants to kill me? Alright, that one wasn't nearly as bad. Totally worth it. I hate the fact that this passage gets blocked off later. Always wondered if the weapon is a big horn or a big stone. You think it's a horn. It looks like a horn to me. And it seems fitting. Are we at Boss Arena? This feels like Boss Arena. Hey, buddy. Just an absolute unit here. Ow. Is Aku laughing at me? How dare. Blah. Love that guy. Cornered. Turn, please. Getting a little bit too bold. Yep, hit this one. Ow. See, not quite a blind run. I still remember a good bit of things about this. Poor thing, he's just a little guy. Shame we can't take his weapon. Feel like that would give us a lot of range. Oh, hi. Ah, that's wonderful. I definitely did not remember that. The spoils of victory. His lore is actually pretty sad when you think about it. Oh, I kind of forgot that there's like a bestiary in this game, isn't there? Luckily found a little save point. Snail friend. Yeah, the snail's so cute.
Oh, Malama too.
Let's go. Floating skull or whatever that was. Don't take drugs from a strange hooded snail man. It's actually pretty good advice. I just jumped right into it.
Oh, Malama too.
Simply because we're now friends. See, it's all good intentions. And now I'm stuck in his basement. It's worth it for that sweet, sweet Kamehameha we got. I am going to make an effort to try to use it more. Like with these games, if you get something with, you know, some kind of resource tied to it, like the, I don't know, I guess souls you'd call it, I tend to be very conservative with using it and just like smack things with a nail instead, and it's kind of slow. Don't really take advantage of the things the game offers. So this time I will try to use it more, try to remember. Hey, look how powerful that is. It was 3 nail strikes to kill normally and just erased them instantly. You're awful at using consumables. Yeah, it's a big same. Right, the basement for friends, the friends basement. That basement, that's the one. I mean, Snail Guy did say we're friends, and friend wouldn't lie, so yeah, we've gotta be friends. And even though I say I'm gonna use the stuff more, here I am just still smacking these guys with the nail. But you kind of have to, you know, decide when you're gonna use it too. You can't use it on these weak little guys that are basically no threat whatsoever. Gotta have extra health. I think I saw a path here. Nope, nothing I can do about that apparently. Your excuse for this game is that healing works for the same gauge, so what if I need healing? Yeah, that's exactly like what held me back before. Like, I'm gonna die if I use my resources. Ow. These things roll a little faster than I expect them to. Wrong way. Alright, no problem. We earned the Soul Catcher.
Oh, Louis Simba, man.
He must have been terrified of me. I don't blame him. Have you seen the things I've killed so far? Thank you, snail friend. It's been a pleasure.
In there.
Maybe I just wanted to talk to snail friend again. It's not so bad, is it? You're bad at the game, so you're always healing and never have enough juice for abilities. Real friends trap each other in their basements and make them clear out a bug infestation. Very true. I don't want to deal with bugs myself, so if I can get friends to do it for me, I definitely will. Alright, we're at about the time when ads should be going off pretty soon, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a little stretch break. So I hope everybody takes this chance to get up, stretch your muscles, get some water if you need to. I will be back in a couple of minutes. Don't watch the ads. Hope you stick around. Okay, and we are back. Thank you so much for your patience. I hope that everybody's having a nice day and having a good time watching this. Seems like there are plenty of fans of the game here, so I'm really happy about that. It's a really good game. Okay, I was kind of exploring at the bottom right there. Looks like there's a little house. And I know progress is to the left where that one guy was blocking the way. And now I have the means to deal with him, so I think I'm gonna go check out the bottom right first before continuing on. Nice little lush garden area. They need to add a DLC where you hop into that big knight's armor and just go wreck things. Can't believe he slapped me like that. And now that we have abilities, look how much easier that is. And how much easier things get when you actually bother to use them. Welcome back. Thank you very much. A little late on that, no worries. Go ahead and explore down here so I didn't kill that mother for nothing. And I can't even get up there. Sounds like they're having a good time, though. Chumpy giving in to the dark powers, better left unawoken. Oh, look at this little guy. He looks drunk.
Oh, 타요. Oh, 뽀뽀. ¿Qué volen? ¿Más? ¿Qué volen? ¿Más?
Just like that, we made another new friend. What a wonderful game this is. Just friends left and right. Snails and flies and whatever else it wants to throw at us. So the trip back over here wasn't a complete waste. Didn't toss us into the basement, though. Alright, I think we can keep on going straight left from here. All this wonderful breakable stuff. Completely pointless. Just break all the helpful signs. Come to think of it, neither did Cornifer's wife. there? I don't think I can. It's like another weird habit that I have when I'm playing these games, where like if there's an enemy, you just have to kill it for some reason. That's like another thing that I kind of want to break out of, because it's not especially necessary. Do get a couple of coins for it. But even in games like Link to the Past, you'll see just random Octoroks walking around, and like I always feel compelled to kill it. Compelled to kill it. And that's something that I do need to kind of break out of, because it's unnecessary. Just let things live. Leave them be. Especially if they're not in the way or anything. But if they're in the way like that, then you do unfortunately have to kill them sometimes. Ah, those stupid spikes. I think this one will be a little more useful than the low power one. And if I'm getting more soul, then I won't feel as bad about using my abilities. Just like that. Get hecked. And is there no way back? Do I have to actually go all the way around? Or can I come up here? Much easier than the first one. Does anybody else go around just smacking every wall looking for wall chickens, or is that just me? Green path. This place so lovely. You intentionally run away from every waypoint looking for secrets. It's the way you do it. Oh, these guys explode when you kill them. Gotta keep that in mind. Ow. Rude. You always look for the dead ends first. Need to find all secrets and chests. You're the sort of person who runs left at the start of every Mario game. Yeah. Oh. These are totally normal and healthy gaming habits. You gotta have that sense of exploration. You can't just go right all the time. Oof. Those cute little birds. It's another friend. Hi, Hornet. Hope your game comes out soon. Squish. Oh, so you get really salty if the waterfall doesn't have a cave or a chest behind it. It's rage-inducing. How many years have they been promising Silksong now? I'm not sure exactly how long, but do believe when I first played this 3 years ago, like it was already in the works and people were talking about it.
no kuchi. Oh, ダンチャツだ。
Second time and he hasn't introduced himself yet.
Choco, correct this.
Hornet doesn't need maps. I hear another grub friend, but it doesn't seem like I could reach him right now. I always thought this area was so pretty. Yeah, it's wonderful. Yeah, I don't think I want to make my way back up there. Or do I? Could I even get up there? I'm not sure. That might have been the area where Hornet was standing and I couldn't reach. I think I'll just press on this way. No, I hacked myself. Should have squished the guy. You're back? Welcome back, Moreno. Scared the crap out of that guy. You're back too. Welcome back, Aku. Oh, it looked like there was something up here. Tell me that doesn't look like a little thing you could jump on. That's definitely a friend.
Muts pour babies.
Of course, friends just spit things at you. This is one thing that I didn't quite finish my first playthrough. Like, I didn't kill everything enough times to unlock every single little note that there is. I think there were like some really, really annoying ones in the spider area that were hard to kill. And I was like, nah, I don't want to have to kill a dozen of these. Friends spit things at you and lock you in the basement.
Juro Noctoba.
He seems kind of like a jerk, I think. God, look at that grass fly. Tick Tick looks cute. Another friend! Yay! There are also some enemies that only show up in the Colosseum, which are extra hard and annoying. I think I ended up getting the journal entries for most of those just because it took that many tries to actually beat the Colosseum levels, so like just trying to clear it once was enough to unlock everything for those. I mean, unless there are like some special ones that there's only one of at the very end. In that case, I definitely didn't go through it enough times to unlock those. Bye, Hornet. they could explode when they're alive, too. That's kind of rude. Bench. I didn't think I did, but like, hey, let's just double check, see if I unlocked anything. That looked like a friend. Why isn't it? It's just the area where you have to kill that blind thing later. Could be, but I did come across another dark room, so it might have been back then too. Look at this poor thing. Splat. I was a little bit impatient there. I should have known better. Fog Canyon. I know I definitely shouldn't be here, so let's go ahead and turn back. Ah, I freed a friend. That was a setup right there. That is very rude, game. kind of got into a toxic mindset there. Like, that thing was very easy to just avoid, but now I feel like I need the journal entries. That new friend I made is just such a terrible influence. See, Hornet went to the left, so obviously we're not allowed to go that way yet. Definitely can't do this until we get a dash ability. So hopefully we'll be getting that soon. Not sure if I'm hearing friendly grubs or if that's the little green guys that pop out of the ground. My OCD wouldn't let me just leave that lonely little coin down there. And just came to a dead end. Thank you, Querino, keeping me hydrated. Literally just took a sip right before you redeemed that, so go ahead and take another one. Nothing? You don't want to talk to me? Do I want to do with the same thing I did with the grub mother and just try to slap it and see if it responds? Yep, that worked. Ah! If I remind you of the bomb Torizo. Except I didn't even get anything out of it. Looks like this just leads away from Green Path. So probably not where I want to be going anyways. There are noises though. Noises are usually a good sign, right? Hey, it's Zote. Hi, Zote. Come on, buddy. Oh, all those coins. Isn't Zote a god? I don't know about that. Maybe to some people. God in your heart if you want him to be. If you left him there, beat Hornet and got the Mantis Claws, he would be dead. Oh no, we can't do that to Zote. Doesn't seem like a very good snack. Also, yes, welcome in, Kazan. Kazdan, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Nina, welcome in too. It's very nice to see you. Hope you're all doing wonderful today. Zote is a god in his dreams. Yeah, that's definitely correct, from what I remember about him. Dare to come between me and my prey. Zote's great.
You know, me abyss. You know, me abyss.
Alright, good luck, Zote. Try not to get eaten. I believe in you. My accent sounds familiar. Might be from the same country. I'm from the US. Nothing special here. Don't have a map for this area. I think I'm just gonna turn back and explore here later. Yeah, I don't need to kill him again. I taught him his lesson once, even if he doesn't remember it. I think I proved my superiority. be a little bit worrying that my first instinct when I see something is just to try to smack it with the nail. It's kind of a Souls-like Metroidvania. Makes sense that that's the first reaction. Well, I'm glad some people see it that way. It's like the most common solution after all. Alright, I won't feel too bad about it then. Just go around and smack everything. If it doesn't work, then I'll inspect it. Up or down? Which way do I want to go? Well, up was closer, so I'll go that way. Hey, you can kill those things. Neat. And it's blocked. I can still hit that guy. Back around we go then. Just like you do IRL. Careful with that. It's like a little optional puzzle section maybe. Doesn't seem like I can go much further than that. Unless you could bounce off those things at the bottom, can you? Nope. Maybe I mistimed it, but it didn't seem like I could. Again, just try to slap that thing first. Right, looks like a couple paths to the right I haven't been to yet, so let's go check those out. Pretty sure the devs also made so much of the scenery destructible to encourage smacking everything until you find secrets. Yeah. Kinda want to fall down there and see what there is to find, but I feel like it's just death. Let's try it. I didn't see these things you could actually fall on. Thought it was nothing but thorns. Oh, I did come over here. This is what I need the dash for. But it actually didn't fill out the map. Right, maybe up and to the right then. Okay, bye. Oh, he killed himself. Poor guy. You never really thought about it, but it makes sense when you bring that up. And that is a good way if you're gonna have like hidden secrets like that. Everybody talking about how important the map and the compass are, and just looking at how often I check this thing, and you could see that I definitely need it. It definitely is really helpful. I'm supposed to jump there. What happened? You would never have gotten anywhere without the map and compass. Yeah, definitely same. I'm sure you could tell. Alright, it looks like this was the first place that I saw Hornet. Right, time to backtrack a little more. We'll get to where we need to be eventually. I actually had to stop and consider for a second. I'm like, do I really need to kill this guy? No. No. Stop falling. Okay, still nothing here. Forgot that I got stuck the first time around. What the heck am I supposed to do then? Is this my first playthrough? I played this once, but it's been a little bit over 3 years, so it's like almost kind of a blind playthrough again. I've forgotten a whole lot about it, but there are some things I do remember, but even then I do appreciate no backseating. I just kind of want to explore and find things for myself again. Sure, I'll get there eventually. I mean, I did it once. That doesn't go through walls, so I can't break that. Backseating is lame. I'm glad you get it. Alright, it looks like there's a path on the left side that I could take. I don't think I've been over there. Maybe I did. Let's check that again. Nope, it's locked. Don't have any late night snack ideas, so you think you'll just grab a raw egg. It doesn't sound too healthy to me, but you do you. Yeah, that didn't seem very helpful. I think I was just minding his own business. Have I gotten Dash yet? No. I feel like that's something that I should be picking up, but haven't seemed to come across it yet. Looks like there is another path over there near the Fog Canyon, so guess I'll go check that out. Yeah, one of the things I do remember about my first playthrough of this game was that there were a couple of spots, not this early, but like where I was just totally confused and had like not even the slightest clue of where I was supposed to be going at some point. So hopefully it's just a matter of I took a wrong turn somewhere and kind of missed the progression, and I'm not just totally hopeless and lost. It doesn't even look like I can make that. Wonder if that area all the way at the top where it looked like it was taking me out of Green Path was where I was actually supposed to continue going. Ones are coming up shortly. Alright, thank you, Pirate. Appreciate the heads up. I actually missed that. Alright, with the ad break coming up, I'm gonna go ahead and take my second little stretch break. I think I'll try to go for about another half hour, and then I'm gonna go get lunch with my parents. So I hope everybody takes this chance to get up, stretch your muscles, get some water. And I will be back in a bit. Okay, and we are back again. Thank you again so much for your patience. Akio, I really appreciate your offer to help. I know you're not trying to backseat. It may come to it eventually, but for now I'm still just kind of exploring. Hopefully it's not too boring. There wasn't anything at the stone sanctuary, was there? Just kind of double check that real quick since I'm kind of in the area. Just to make sure I didn't miss anything. I think that might have been the area that was completely dark when I checked it. I don't think there's going to be anything here that helps me. I was thinking about also going back to the main little hub and seeing if there's anything there that could help me. I know the wife had a couple of items to buy. One of those might be like a lamp that I could use to see through that area. Alright, there was that area up and to the right where I turned back. I think I do want to check that out. Maybe I left a little bit too early. Damn it. Stupid game. I don't get much of a jump there. Please don't tell me I can't get through there without the dash too. Maybe not. You know what? I think I tried going to the left here and then I turned back around to the right and ended up going down. So maybe if I go all the way to the left, there's a way down to the area I couldn't reach before. So let's try that. Okay, where am I at? I don't think I've been here before. Maybe I have. It doesn't look like I have been. I think I'll just leave those guys be. This one gets to die though. Chumpy playing dashless. It's not intentional, I swear. Alright, we found Hornet. Everybody say hello to Best Girl Hornet. Should have taken that chance to heal. Ow. There we go. First try. Quaranope, are you trying to heck me over with a stretch in the middle of a fight? There we go. Took my stretch, took my sip, got the dash. Look like some more friends to me. Now the game is basically over. Go beat the final boss. Go mode, you believe in me. Thank you, Aku. Definitely used a little rest.
Nami nobis. Manamatu churo namen. Bamatu churo.
Keep on hitting the wrong buttons. Alright, he's done talking. Quirrell, my boy. You hate Quirrell. It's like everybody has their preferences. Ow. I thought he was friendly. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, that was totally intentional. That's the quick mini boss skip right there. Just bump into him and he falls into the acid. Hello, jump. Appreciate it if you came out. Like, one little thing that kind of bugs me is when they put those destroyable objects like near walls, so it kind of seems like there's a breakable wall there, but no, it's just like a useless little shell that you could break. bug game bugs me. Well played, you got me. Alright, let's take a trip back to the hub and see if we can buy anything with all these little shells we've collected. Hi, Zoe.
Mio caro.
God, he's so ungrateful. Love him.
Papa nada.
It doesn't look like anything especially useful. Alright, I think I'll just keep on hoarding my shells or whatever they are. He seems nice, a little bit more capable than Zote. Does Zote have an OnlyFans asking for a friend? This wasn't open before, was it? Oh, have another friend again. Looks like that simple key might open that door I just saw all the way to the right. But do I want to spend all my shells on it? Looks like this is the charm that Mira was talking about that automatically collects the shells. But with the compass and the one that refills my little soul thing, I'm not sure I want to actually fill it with something else. I'll just have to collect all my shells like I don't know, like a peasant, I guess. There's the lantern that'll let me through the dark areas. I don't quite think I need that yet. It's a little expensive too. Rancid egg, I don't think Kazdan will eat this. Alright, let's spend it all on the key. It literally tells you it's rancid. Oh, hello.
Chisana pat nelu.
Spent all my money for that. Unfortunately, I don't have any regrets, so I guess it didn't quite pay off. I already forgot I got the dash. I could have been dashing this whole time. I'm just hopping around like a dingus. Alright, so with that boss beaten, new ability gained, I think I should probably call it now before starting a new area to explore. So I want to thank you all so much for coming by. My regret is my shade when I die. Luckily that hasn't happened yet. Alright. So with that, let me see if I can find somebody to raid. Ooh, Sammy is streaming. Sammy's a regular here. She's my cousin. So let's all go by and say hi and wish her a nice day. Of course, Kazdan is very nice to meet you. Thank you for stopping by. And everybody else, always appreciate you being here too. Hope you all had a good time. I think this is a really fun game. Like, even if I got lost a little bit, I still have fun with it, and I hope you all enjoy watching. I'll definitely keep on playing, maybe not next time. Might be doing some art next stream, but I might come back to this too. Guess I'll decide on Tuesday. And until then, I hope that everybody has a wonderful rest of your day and wonderful rest of your weekend. Getting lost is half the fun, yeah, as long as it's not too bad. Yeah, like I said, there were some times in my first playthrough where I might have been lost for like hours, so hopefully it doesn't come to that. Maybe I'll be a little bit better. Alright, so let's get this raid going. No raid message, I don't really do those, just wish her a happy day, I guess. And hope to see you all next time. Have a good one.